Hello everyone. We, the Tribal Coders, a team from Central Tribal University of Andhra Pradesh, are thrilled to present our hackathon project, Automated Resume Relevance Checker. In recruitment, companies often receive hundreds, sometimes thousands of resumes for a single position. Recruiters spend countless hours manually screening them, which is inefficient and prone to bias. Our project aims to solve this by automatically analyzing resumes against a given job description, providing a relevant score, highlighting skills matched and missing, and even checking the quality of the writing. In this demo, we'll walk you through our journey, the challenges we faced, the solution we built, and finally, a hands-on demonstration of our system in action. When the hackathon began, we had two possible themes to pick from. Theme 1 being automated OMR evaluation and scoring system, and theme 2 being automated resume relevance check system. At first, we weren't sure which to pursue. The OMR evaluation seemed straightforward, working with scanned sheets, computer vision, and bubble detection. On the other hand, the resume checker looked harder because we had to figure out how to measure relevance, which is not a trivial problem. So, we split our efforts. One of us explored the OMR system as a safety net, while the others started tackling the resume relevance system. Very quickly, we realized that the real challenge was logic. How do you compare the free-form text in a resume with a structured job description? With this question, we were attracted to this problem even more, and we decided to pursue this challenge. We began with simple keyword matching, but it was too naive. A resume might say developed dashboards, while the job description says Power BI. Traditional keyword checks would miss this, even though they are related. Our turning point came when we brought in Google's Gemini AI API. By carefully crafting prompts and expecting structured JSON outputs, we made the AI act like a recruiter, scoring the resume, identifying match skills, and summarizing the fit. Meanwhile, we didn't abandon traditional methods completely. We added penalty checks for resumes that are too short, too long, or repeat the same words excessively. This makes the system more robust, blending classical ATS logic with modern AI reasoning. Okay, now we are looking at how the application works in real time. We have uploaded the files to GitHub as was the regulations as per the regulations of the hackathon. This is our licensing. This is our licensing, as you can see. And this this is the instruction page for any user that is trying to use our application. It lists the features such as relevance score, skill matching, experience, calculation, skill gap, AI recommendations, resume, and downloading reports. We have used the fall. We have also listed the technology we have used uh, and how to set up and install and set up and installation steps that are required in order to uh, download the app. Download the app locally. And how to run the app, we have also displayed there. And these are the required uh, libraries for Python that you will need in order to run our application. This is our application main code. These are all the libraries that we have inputted in order to make the application function. These two are these, these two are functions that are used for calculating a penalty system that we have implemented. And here is the main starting point of our code. Uh, we have uh, linked it with Google Gemini using an API key. These are we provide gave Gemini some instructions via the key. As we can, these are the instructions that we have given, and we have invoked the penalty system here as this, and then we have the display results. This is our front end. This is what it looks to in the front end, and we have also to get format the format for the downloading of reports is also in this code. Now, in README, there's a link at the top, which will open the application. Uh, this is the applications uh, interface. Here we will insert the job requirements, and here we will insert any candidate's resume. Let's do do it with an example. This is one of the samples provided by the hackathon team, and we'll be using it to test our application. The job requirements go in this slide, in this bubble, and then the candidate's resume. This is also a sample provided by the hackathon team. Now we click on this button. Gemini will analyze and will give the relevance score. As we can see, the relevance for a person with these qualifications, for a data science intern, uh, he's relevant 65%, and his skills match 70% of what is required by the job. And there's an experience. They talk about the experience and the education level. Skills analysis. Skills are the matched skills are listed here, namely being data analysis, data visualization, Python, Pandas, Power BI, SQL, and so on. And the missing skills that the person may need in order to need to learn if he wants this job. Recommendation. This is the recommendation that the person should follow. You can, but and this is the quality check. Uh, there seems to be a very high keyword repetition, and quantifiable results there doesn't seem to be. And you can also download the report. Let's see how what the report looks like. So this is how the report looks like for a- and we can also look at with another example. This is also a similar uh, case, but the experience is higher and education level is also similar. Recommendation is different, and there seems to be no mistakes when it comes to the quality checks. And you can also download the report, and we can see that the report changes with different uh, results. And now we will look at an enter something irrelevant here. Let's say we enter just some random keywords. As we were facing this difficulty in the beginning, let's just enter Python. Yes. Before, this would have actually worked because of our we were trying to view only with the keywords, but with including the AI into this, now we can see that even though the relevance score and all that checks out, the quality checks say otherwise. The relevance score is still calculated with the keywords, somewhat with the keywords, and also the skills match, but these checking at the resume quality checks, this is the important part of our program. And we can once again look at the report, the report. So that is about it for that. Although the resume checks out, the word count and keyword repetition is there, the main things are saying no, that this is not. The main thing being the quantifiable result is being saying no, which means that one should not pursue this job. And then we are also going to go for a highly relevant resume. As you can see, the relevance score is extremely good, and so is the skills that are matching. There's a couple of big skills missing, but they can with if the person candidate follows the recommendation, they can probably get into the job. And as the quantifiable result says, yeah, you can get this job. So that's about it. Round one. This project and what made this project very exciting is not just that it works, but how we got here. Uh, we started with no prior experience in building ATS systems or working with large language model APIs. Along the way, we learned about designing effective prompts, combining AI with traditional NLP techniques for checks like repetition and word counts, building a simple but effective front end with Streamlit. In real world recruiting, this tool can cut down the initial screening time drastically. Instead of spending 10 to 20 minutes per resume, recruiters can get instant insights. It also reduces human bias by standardizing the evaluation process. So, if this program can be completed completely, finished to the perfection, this could be a very useful application for job recruitment for both the recruiters and also the recruitees, as they can test what if their resume is up to the standard. Currently, this application is not perfect, but with time it can be made better. We hope that we can make it better. But to summarize our what happened in the last 24 hours, we built a functional prototype that transforms how resumes are evaluated. It combines the power of AI with classical checks to deliver relevant scores. The classical check being the penalty and skill matching and quality insights. For us as a team, this was not a hackathon project, but also a crash course in working with APIs, handling real world data, and building end to end applications. Thank you for watching our demo uh, of the automated resume relevance check. We look forward to improving it further and exploring how it could be scaled for real life recruitment use cases. We hope that we can improve for a next time if there is another. And thanks to the organizers for launching such an enjoyable event. Thank you.